Hello and welcome to Nomeregard's Journey Live. And I see I already got a chat message. Hello, Squish. How are you? All right. So today I would like to continue where we were last week, or whenever it was. We were looking for spots to get some AAs. I had gone through most of Empires of Kunark, and we were making our way down to Sathir's tomb, I believe, and I was brutally murdered by a bunch of mobs because I wasn't paying attention. Where is exploration? So we're gonna head there. I think that'll round out the Ring of Scale places we can go. I want to go back to Frontier Mountains and Droga and check those places out too and see how that goes there. I just made a video on agents of change, and I went through some stuff, and I needed an illusion inside a kale so that I would not be so I could be able to get up the stairs. So I used a Ixar illusion, so that's why I'm Ixar for the next 31 minutes. That's good. You're doing all right, Squish. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. I'm going to click this Ixar statue. It should teleport me to Frontier Mountains. Yes. And that is from one of my other characters had it. It's a collector's edition clickable that you can place. They're kind of convenient for getting to places. The only other place to teleport to from the guild hall is over there, which ironically is on the other side of the zone. But so let's just go ahead and start here in Frontier Mountains since we're here. So I have been told that there is a fort, either this one or this one, that is really good experience if you are headshotting. But since we're not headshotting at the moment, we're just going to go try it out and see what kind of experience we get. We are currently 27 AAs. I've gotten a little bit in between, but not much. This is where I got from I think 100 to 110. So let's see how the experience is at 115 down here at these forts. So let's just make our way. I'm actually gonna mount up. This is a longer path than I remembered. So let's see here. So it's right down there. There's another one over there, and I believe Droga zone line is somewhere around here too. Might have to switch maps. There's the quest. The quest, I've done one of those. Oh, Droga's right here. Okay. I couldn't swear it was down here, but... And there's the gates. Did we go to the gates? We did not go to gates. Okay, so let's see if we can go into that zone too while we're here. Lots of little things we can do. All right, I want to get over. I think this is. Let's try this little fort here first, and this Sarnak Forest. The comment wasn't specific on what fort, but I haven't spent a whole lot of time here. Let's make sure we're in Viz. I don't think there's anything in this zone that can see in Viz. All right, we're almost there. Wow, crazy rhinoceroses running around. All right, there is our first one. Let's go ahead and let's see if we can root rod these. Something I like to check and see. Because if not, then it's pet tanking, and I'm not really feeling that it's gonna be that hard with pet tanking here. Anyway, there we go. And one more. I think that's more than enough to kill this guy. So we're at what, 97%? So this should be a certain amount. Let's go ahead and gloom side. So 20, let's call it 20%. All right. Oh, good. It didn't overwrite our XR illusion. So we can stay XR and do this. So about 20% a kill for, I mean, what I'm calling like low effort. Trying to remember the last week. I think we were getting 40% a kill in over there. And these are 105. So that's pretty interesting to say the least. What did I skipped one of these. That's crag. Let's just recrag and call it. Let's remount up. So root rotting these is trivial for 20% per. Enchanted runestone. It's for a quest. Let's grab it. Might be worth it. Otherwise, we can delete it. Okay, so this is going to be pretty consistent, I would say, for this zone. Let's go up to Droga and see if it gets any better. I can see how this would be a really good experience if you have a headshotting ranger or a rogue for assassination. All right, where is it? Guessing I was remembering down there is where Nurga used to be, the other one. All right, should be like right here. There we go. Oh, there's a group killing the goblins out in front. That's kind of cool. All right, let's go ahead and zoom in. All right. Right off the bat, we're going to have a 106. Let's go ahead and paralyze him. Or pestilence. No, it's paralyze. All right. Gonna do just up to disease on my bar here. Let's see how that goes. They got a lot more hit points here. So we're at 42%. See if this is even worth the effort. All right, where did it spawn us in at? Okay, this is where you start in the mission too. So they have significant more hit points. We're gonna need a recast on this dot to finish it off. I'm gonna go ahead and Death Bloom, and this is with a pet and mercenary out. So your mileage may vary. So that was 30%, so a little bit more. All right, we're gonna drop down to this unfun situation that we avoided. There's two more right there. That spider can see me. Oh, spider did attack me. All right, let's go ahead and kill him. I think he like snared me or something. Yeah, there's a web right here. All right, so should be easy kill. Go ahead, companion. Wrong button. Alright, punty punt. And I'm gonna have to face tank this one for a second. Never mind. So that was 70 to, that's about 40% for that one. These are quest items. I don't want to loot those right now. Let's see if we can get this guy dotted up. We'll dot up the other one. And this one's going to take the full pretty much line of spells we got going on here. There we go. Oh, you thinking about getting back in? It's definitely fun. And there's a new expansion coming out. I don't know how far you were when you stopped playing, but it's I'm having such a blast playing. Like I'm doing all kinds of different things, and it's just it's different than it was, back in the early 2000s, right? It's a different game, but I think it's better than all the other MMOs out there. I've tried just about all of them. There we go. What class did you play when you used to play? All right, let's see if we can get around here. So we know that spiders see invis now, so that's good information. This is a 107. 105. So these might show you. So we got like 3 AAs so far. There's a cave lord. These are different mobs that I remember from when I did the group mission when I was multi-boxing it, so it's a little interesting. Where are we at on the map here? So if we swap around this corner right here, there should be a named placeholder. Nope. All right. Oh, a beast lord. Awesome. And a bard. That is a cool combo. When I was leveling up, I'd always see these guys multi-boxing a beast lord and a bard, and I never realized how good beast lords actually were until I made one myself. They're a phenomenal class. All right, let's see if we can get a little deeper into this this cave. Where is the final boss? He's like down over here. That spider's gonna see invis, so let's is that another named? It is. Alright, let's do this. Pet on that. Punch you. And then I can't see him. I gotta move here in a second. I'm gonna go ahead and dot this one up. Alright. And there we go. Let's check our back. I don't think any roamers are gonna come over in this general area. Alright, he's dead. Let's get this guy right here. Snare him just in case. Death Bloom. Oblivion, we got another AA, so we're at 30 now. So how much are we in? 25% in. So these are pretty good. I mean, for the effort, right? I'm a totally undergeared Necromancer. I've been killing stuff far below my level for for quite a while. I have like level 30, level 40 level Augs in most of my gear. So I just don't have the mana pool, right? Like I'm just draining mana. So Illusion Goblin Shaman, that's pretty cool. Let's take one of those. I think my enchanter needs that. All right, let's see if we can kick. Oh, yeah, I remember now. That's why I hated this zone. Every time I would pull anything with my Shadow Knight, I was getting spun. I remember now. All right, this zone is not fun for that reason alone. Where is my pet? Oh, my pet went and went after that guy. Okay. Alright, I need to put the pet on G hold for that case in the future. It's dumb. Mercenary needs to move. Alright, what are we missing here? Oblivion is about to wear off. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, he's dead. Let's focus on this one. Perfect. Get Venom on him, and then I think we're gonna recast Danvid's at this point. And I don't think that's gonna need any more. Perfect. All right. So this is pretty good. It's a collectible. Take those. Oh, thank you very much, Adria Christine. Sorry if I get that wrong. If you've seen my videos, you've seen me butcher lots of things. But thank you very much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Oh, come on. Again. Hello. How are you? All right. Let's see here. I'm gonna do infusion and let's do crystal venom. And oh, we got another spider. That's the spider we wanted to get out of the way, I think. Let's do this. Do that. Put a blood magic. Broken cartwheel. That's another collectible. I guess we'll have to come through and do all these zones like again when we want to get all the collectible items. Oh no problem. Thank you for consuming the Everquest content. I didn't think I honestly didn't think that videos on Everquest would be as popular as they are when I started making them. I appreciate every single view that I get. All right. That's good. All right. I have to med up for a second. What is this? This is a trade skill item. Let's leave that. Or not a trade skill with that. So let's loot those. There we go. All right. So the zone is pretty fun. I mean, it's, you know, fairly under our level, but the experience is not that bad. I think we're gonna keep going a little deeper and then go try out the Shaw. Is it called Shaw Laboratory? The Korshaw Gates of Korshaw and the Korshaw Laboratory. Let's see if we can get into those two zones. I don't know if there's like progression behind those or not, because we haven't done that yet. Let's see, that's Empire's at Kunark, and then we're gonna get to Sathir's Tomb also. And then after Sathir's Tomb, I want to head to Eastern Waste and try that again, and try Great Divide and all the other zones there. All right, let's keep going here. All right, we can invis past these guys. Oh wow! Thank you very much. You have a bot that just shows all the links to the videos. Wow, I really appreciate that. Thank you. Let's see here. Where on earth are we? All right, so if we go that way, we want to go this way and drop past him. All right, there's a... Is this Adept see invis? None of these see invis except for the spiders. That is crazy. All right, if we go back here, could be named. No names. All right, let's go up here. Oh, there's one right there. All right. So what do we got behind us here? Pretty safe. I don't know if I'll get this solo or not. I really don't want to. Oh, yeah, saw in Viz. What killed us? That was so fast. What was that? Oh, spells. Getting smashed. Cook hits for 31,000. 23,000. Jeez. Yeah, as you can see, our gear is significantly under geared. We only have like 200,000 hit points. I've seen I've seen necros with like 400,000 using group gear, so I am definitely under geared. Let me I'm gonna go ahead and expedient recovery that. That was interesting. Didn't really think I would get killed that fast. Yeah, 210. So let's go ahead and pop back in here, and we can head to. Jeez, that was a bunch of hits, I guess. I shouldn't have ran into the room. I should have realized it saw in Viz. All right, let me rebuff real quick. Buffs. I think this will get most of them. All right, and then we need melee guard. Yeah, let's go ahead and get a pet out. Go with the warrior. All right, and then we'll need to haste him. All right, perfect. And then I need a rune. I should have had rune up. And let's see here. What am I missing? Shield of Destiny. I am missing Restless Ice Shield. All right. Man. 31,000. And Frozen Ice. That looks good. All right. Let's go ahead and head back to Frontier Mountain. The mercenary will catch up at some point. That's crazy. Yeah. All right. Let me turn my AC on. There we go. All right. So we died there. I'm going to go ahead and head over to Gates and try that. But that was a pretty good experience. It was like 20 to 30 per kill with relatively easy kills. I'm not sure how high we can get solo without experience bonuses and stuff. I do have the one of the perks that gives you like 5% extra from whatever the monthly perk thing is. So that's adding a little bit to it, but I can't imagine it's too much to even think about. All right, let's pop over here. Let's see here. Is it Guardian? Is that a named? Oh, those are just all the quest mobs. I plan to come back and do all the quests in these zones when I do like my offline recordings and stuff. It's easier to cut out things then. Huge frontier wolf. I don't think I ever came over to the side of the zone before. Typically, there's a spot like right here, I think. Yeah, right here by this tower. That is really great for pulling if you have a tank, because there's a lot of mobs. That's where I multi-boxed my multi-boxing group for all the way to 110. All right, here we go. This place looks cool. All right, Gates of Korsha. I wonder if this has the laboratory zone. Yeah, it does. Okay, so oh, this is a small zone. This does not. Okay, it does. I'm so confused. All right, so there's quest mobs everywhere, and then there's like Sarnak everywhere. Okay, that makes sense. All right, Sarnak's there. That guy's got some yakishas. That's cool. This is a really cool zone, honestly. These are 105s. Some snakes here. I'm gonna go over here. Copper scale. What? Escape combat and evade your opponents. Alright, something attacked me, I guess. Alright, let's go over here. Let's get off the mount. Can I not get up there? Oh, those are players. Alright, there's a player group here. Oh, that must be, is that one of those headshot rangers? No, it's just a normal ranger. I was curious. I keep getting told about those. Alright, let's try this guy right here. Alright. I guess he broke root, interestingly enough. Because I put I put army on him for some dumb reason. Alright, that's fine. There we go. He's good. Let's get this next one. Alright. So, oh, these ones might be more. So 28% on this one. another dot, and oh, 7 Days to Die. I can't wait for them to actually release the new alpha. I really I really don't know what's taking them so long. Do you guys play 7 Days to got 7 Days to Die together also? Oh, cool. So 28. What was that at? 57. Not terrible. Seems to be a consistent 30-ish% in these zones. Oh, those are like all the games I play. That's awesome. Oh, you make mod packs. Oh, that's awesome. Which ones do you have one that's out? Let's go up here. There's a guy over here. Let's do this. All right. Oh, jeez. All right, get the pet on him. Why did he break so fast? Mystical Village 1 and 2 and Deving 3 at the moment. Okay. I'll have to take a look at that one. I've been wanting to start a better Minecraft Plus one, but every time I was gonna do permadeath, and every time I started up, I got like 5 minutes into it, something killed me, and I just haven't got around to going any further. Mystical Village. Curse Forge. Okay. Oh, it's got roguelike dungeons. I'll try it out. I just like to just mess around. I don't like the vanilla Minecraft as much anymore after playing so many of the other ones. But I got your page up on my other screen. It's got Twilight Forest and the dungeons. Looks pretty interesting. I'll definitely I'll give it a shot. Try it out. Oh geez, what is this? Here, let's mod out before we do anything. Alright, we got Explorer of Empires of Kunark. And we got I guess this is my first Explorer on this character. Alright. Wow, this zone is much bigger. Okay. So let's take a look here. Zone in, go up, over. Okay. Which magic mods do you use? I've just I've been doing. Should be releasing on my channel shortly. Cave Factory, I think it is what it was called, and I was doing blood magic, and that was pretty fun. There's another magic mod that I really wanted to try, but I haven't I haven't found a mod pack that I I've been haven't found one that was doing it for me. All right, whoa! That thing is fast. That is not fair. That is way too fast. All right. Oh, and we got a friend. And we can't. Here, let's do this. Come on. Come on. 1 second. Go. Sight. Go there. Okay, yeah, that's the one I wanted to see. I saw, I think his name's Chosen Architect. His channel, he was doing a playthrough with one of the mod packs that had that, and it looked really interesting. What the heck? Let's see here. This thing needs to die before I do anything. Or I'm gonna get killed again. Alright. Let's get one more dot on him. Let's do this one. Do his. There we go. Alright. Let's get the pet on this one. And that should die. Luckily, none of this stuff is summoning, so that is great. And I'm going to go ahead and do everything on this guy. There we go. Perfect. Ah, Death Bloom, my favorite spell. Alright, so we're at 14%. Let's go ahead and gonna feign death. And composite, just so that the mercenary doesn't have to heal me and he can focus on pet. So 1477. Wow. Okay. So these are about 60% in this zone. Jeez. Oh my god. All right, well, that was close. So they see invis. Yeah. Is this a raid zone and I'm just not aware? There's hunters and stuff. Let's go over. I'm gonna Levant over there to the other side. Let's see, because I don't think I can get past this stuff. Got a lot of splitting, and I don't really want to do that right now. All right, what is going on? This is not. Oh, he playlist changed. I don't think that was copyright free. There we go. That's weird. That's okay. I can split that out later on. All right, let's go ahead and Levant to the other side of the zone. Yeah, I like the outdoor zones because you can sit on the horse or the mount sometimes, and you're good. But I just can't stand actually moving on the mount. Jeez. Well, this isn't a safe spot. Where did it put us? Right here? Alright, let's get this guy going down. Go. So this one's probably about 60% too. He's got a lot of hit points, so let's see if we can sit. Yeah, we're good. Nope. Nope. He's got a friend. Had a friend. Let's go ahead and do composite. There we go. And what is this? Pyre. And let's go with this one. Yeah, he's very on theme, right? For a Necromancer. I wanted one of those, there's these red skeletons that are like this model here, but they're like blood red. I wanted one of those mercenaries, but apparently it's from some event thing or some expansion that I didn't buy. Alright. Does this guy see invis? No. Okay, none of those see invis. That guy doesn't. That guy doesn't. Hey, Prophet. You have one? Where did you get it? I was trying to look it up on, I think there's a guy named Bronze. He's like a paladin with a website. And I found it, but I couldn't ascertain the exact... so long ago. It's one of the cooler looking, to me anyway, one of the cooler ones. But this one here, I think it was from the Veil of Alterus, extra expansion stuff that they sold into the shop here at some point in time. I think that's where I got that one. Alright, where are we at? I want to go through this room and around here. Alright, is this like a poison gas that's like gonna screw me over at some point? See, you hate live and you only play on TLP servers. Alright, are you playing on Mischief right now or a different one? Let's see if we can get this guy. Oh, stupid goblin. How do you like it? I was gonna make a character on there, but I was more already so invested in this character that I was like, I'll wait till the next one maybe. The concept of it seems really cool. It's been pretty fun in groups from day one. That's pretty cool. I've had issues getting groups when I've tried on live. I've been trying to get a group to do TOV and the COV group missions. All right, let's see here. I feel like this is what I should grab. So let's do this. Let's punt that guy. Let's pull him. Send him. A few years back during Empires of Kunark, I tried out Agnar when it launched. And I was not enjoying the everything for a chrono kind of mentality. So that was something I didn't like about that. You see at least 40 people in Podgel Caverns leveling. That's pretty cool. I wonder how many... does it have pick zones? I know Agnar had pick zones, but 40 seems like quite a bit for one zone. There we go. And I feel like we're going to need this too. Oh, not funeral. Wrong one. There we go. Blood magic, not funeral prior. Not that it matters. Alright. All you see is trains back and forth with mobs. That's crazy. Well, I'm glad to hear it, because if people are playing TLP, that means there's people playing, and the game will keep going. I'm always worried that the game will run out of players. All right, let's get this guy over here. It looks like the goblins and Sarnax don't seem to assist each other, so that's good to know. All right. This is a pretty good zone. I like this one. 107s. All right. So how many AAs are we at now? So we started at 27, so 36 now. Not bad. Not bad at all. This guy wants a fight, so we'll go ahead and bring him in. And get those guys on there. And a composite. This is Empires of Kunark, I think. The new expansion comes out on December 7th or 9th next month. So that'll be pretty fun. I'm trying to get my AAs up, but I'm really under geared for being 115. So I'm trying in these older zones to see if I can find a good middle ground in killing stuff versus being killed by stuff. There we go. Perfect. Oh. That's almost off. Just dot him up and then med up a little bit. And the new expansion is on Luckland. I did a video where I walked through all the zones, and it's a very the current one is very ice themed. This one's very blood themed to me. I saw lots of blood. It was pretty cool. The zones just felt kind of small, but I didn't have the maps yet at that time. All right, let's get this guy. Let's just slide over a little bit. All right, I guess we're getting some lag or something. So there's I have two separate sets of maps, right? I have the Brewall and the goods maps. And so you have to put them inside of your Everquest maps directory as the folder they download. If you just Google Brewall or goods maps, the guy who does the goods one, he posts his Google Drive on the official forums if you don't have them yet, but you have to put the whole directory in there. So it'll be like EverQuest, you know, C EverQuest maps, good maps, or something like that, and then they pop up instantly while you're doing it. Yeah. All right, let's get this guy taken care of. Perfect. And I swap between the two different maps, Brewall and Goods, because some of them have different things marked and stuff like that. So it's always for a lot of the zones I've never been to, it's really helpful. All right. Are we? So we came in from over there. Go that way. You can go over here. Let's go that way. More of the same for the most part. Is that a named? No. Let's see here. Could be a named in here. No. This is a cool little cave system though. I like it. Let's go up just a little bit more. Looks like the name can spawn in multiple places. I just don't want to randomly stumble upon him though, since that goblin like destroyed us. Let's go into this room. The green mist is pretty interesting. Wonder if there's some kind of expansion lore behind all the green mist. All right. Not much in this room. Just kind of in a loop now. Let's go back to the side over here. It looks like you can go up these stairs and we're like in a basement, I guess is what you would say. So let's try that. See if we can get out of here. Let's see. Right up there. Okay, perfect. Okay, we got 2 workers. Get into the Sarnak area. Looks like there's... How do you get through this? Oh, the door is right there. Okay, this reminds me of Howling Stone. So we want to go this way and then back down, which takes us back to the tunnels, which opens up into a giant room with a crypt guardian. What? What? All right, are we safe? Yeah. Crypt guardian. see invis? Those can see invis. Okay. All right, let's grab him. And we'll try to clear out this room real quick. All right, 69%, 37. All right. I wanted to buy something. I can't remember what it was, though. All right, that should probably do well enough on him. Let's see here. Swarm of Decay. Yeah, that'll slightly increase our DPS. This one right here. That's what I wanted. Hey, Eben. How are you? Alright, let's hop in here. See if we can get this Crypt Guardian down. Hopefully he's not like the Crypt Guardians in Sibyllus where they complete heal. Nice, good. Glad you got those maps. Alright. It's Death Bloom. I feel like it's time. Let's re-insight and companion him. This one's hitting a little harder than everything else, so he's probably going to yield a little bit more experience. So we're at negative 8%. Oh yeah, he's got hit points. Let's do the full. Let's do everything. And I don't have any of my focus on AAs for any of these spells past 4, so they're pretty low on the totem pole of damage. All right, let's get. That should kill him, I hope. There we go. So he was about 60%, give or take a little bit. Not bad. Not bad at all. Just got done with the 26th episode of Nomeregard's Adventure. Slowly making my way through them. Wow. Wow. Crazy. Well, thank you for watching them. I hope you enjoy them. I feel like they get better over time. So there are a few episodes that are, I would say, lackluster. I started changing it up a little bit around somewhere around there. That guy needs a snare. All right. Let's go ahead and get this guy. I have a question. Are you undead? No. See, I'm slowly start a necro yourself. Nice. Nice. Necros are probably one of the best solo classes I've encountered. I'm doing the Holdridge series with the Paladin, and he's been doing pretty well solo, but without the mercenary doing damage, he wouldn't be able to make it very far. And I don't know, some people say that mages can do as well solo, but I'm not having that experience with my mage at all. Well, I do towards the later episodes. I do cut out a lot of farming stuff because I think I spent I think 8 hours in Fortress Mechanox trying to get some what are they called? Is it these things? These clockwork shafts to do a quest. So I do cut out some of that kind of stuff here and there. But I try to do everything on camera. It just I couldn't justify 8 hours of me farming something. It was just a bit crazy. Let's see here. He's up. Jeez. 3 minutes, 30 seconds. At least the pet can solo this thing. That's good news. I think I have... Is it this one? No, that's not it. Is it this one? Yeah, that one. Oh, I didn't even have this stupid thing targeted. Alright, well, that was dumb. Let's get him there. Let's do swarm. Yeah, I have I try to record everything and then I cut it out, right? So I usually I use like a 1 terabyte SSD to record everything onto, and then I move it off to my file server, and I can get like 4 to 6 hours before I have to like do like a turnover and swap them. I need to upgrade that drive, but I just haven't had a chance. So I can go for longer, but it gets to the point where like if I'm just killing this mob here for like hours and hours on end, right? Nothing's new. It's hard to justify keeping killing the same thing over and over unless I'm streaming it or something. And I used to do a lot of this research stuff off camera. I think it's better to do it streaming. I think I've seen that as a kind of a popular thing to do. 'Cause there's always more suggestions than what I can find. I'm like scouring the ends of Alakazam and EQ resource trying to find little areas that I can go to and do things, and like I've looked for every undead mob in the game using the Megalo NPC viewer thing, and trying to find out where everything goes. Like for example, in RuneScape, the skill up screenshot montage. I haven't played RuneScape, so I'm not familiar with that. Oh. Alright, so this is just like a crypt, I guess. Rogue Monastery Heroic Adventure. Oh wow, there's a different kind of mob in there. You can see invis though. Alright, so just more of these guys. Alright, let's see here. Do we want to keep going here? Or where are we at here? I really want to go to Sethir's Tomb and try that one out. We finished Empires of Kunark now. I don't think we can get into VP without the key. A decent mount that doesn't cost a lot. Uh, it depends. You can get so like all that matters like is the speed, right? Or is key rings. Here, let's FD. I don't want to die. Like I have a few of them from all the different collectors things. This glowing black drum one here comes from the golden ticket. So you can do the alternate currency. I think they're like 800 each. But the tickets are tradable as long as it's a gold account, I believe. So you can buy a golden ticket and you get a chance at it. But there's a trick to it in the sense that if you have the items, because all the other items are tradable, right? It's the Holger's beads, the fungi stick, and a few other things like a rubicite breastplate. If you already have those items, you can you don't get them again. So if you have them all on you, you can kind of cheese the system. And I think the other item is the Guise of the Deceiver. So if you have a Guise of the Deceiver and all that, you can kind of get the black drum pretty quick, and that's it's one of the fastest you can get. But I would say the easiest would probably be, that doesn't cost a lot, would probably be just getting, when you buy the expansions, to get whatever tier includes the mount, because it's usually a really high tier mount for what it's worth. But you can also buy horse mounts, but they're really slow. And then if you have 6 people that you can go do Saru, and you have the key for Saru and Lucklin, you can get a chance at the mount there. Oh, I see what you're saying, Eben. So I made a video kind of like that for Holdridge, where instead of showing the leveling from 1 to 50, I kind of showed the highlights 1 to 50, and it was just pretty much a long stretch of him hitting dings for the most part. It's a different kind of video from all the other ones that I've made. So let's get out of here. Let's go to the guild hall and then go back to Frontier Mountains. That'll be quickest. But the snow bunny I got came from the COV expansion. I've pretty much used that one most of the time. I just have all the other ones because I bought all the other expansions for the teleport items to make things easier later on. Oh, that's pretty cool. Screenshot on Skill Up. I wish I wish this game had mods like how World of Warcraft had mods and stuff like that and add-ons. I think that would be kind of cool. Let's go here. So you could do some things like that. Get I think my PlayStation takes a screenshot every time I get an achievement, so that's the kind of the same concept. I like that. That'd be pretty fun. All right, where are we at? So we can just pop over here to over there. Is there mods for EQ? I don't use any I don't have any mods. The only thing I use is IS Boxer for the window management. Are you gonna open my change my world here? Is there something I'm totally missing out on? All right, let's mount up. Let's see here. Where are we at? We just need to go kind of like right here. Yeah, we killed something in over there, and it was about 40%, I believe. All right, so we're gonna run to the Sethir Tomb zone line as fast as possible. I'm gonna try to avoid queue interface. Okay, I'll check that out here just a second. Just want to make sure I'm not gonna get murdered by a C-Invis mobs here. There we go. Oh, shiny. All right, I totally missed it, didn't I? Yeah, I went too far down. There it is, right over there. All right, and are we in the right one? No, we're not. Jeez, I was wondering there. It's this one. Perfect. Hopefully that cactus does not spawn down here. There we go. Howling stones. EQ interface. Okay. Yeah, I think we've taken a look at these before with the different UI mods and stuff. I haven't looked too close at them. I thought they were all like cosmetic, so I'll have to take a look at that. All right, is there anybody else in here? All right, so how am I gonna do this? So we need to go through the south wing, get all the way through here, and get down to Sethir's tomb. So this is gonna be tricky, I think. Where is Harm Shield? It's ready. All right. So I just need to get on the other side of these two guys. Hopefully I can do it without getting murdered. Are these undead? I don't think they are. No. All right, so straight. Turn. Okay. Let's get some mana real quick. I like the new floating worm model. It looks so cool. Rune up. How is that interrupted? I'm literally not moving. There we go. Okay, I think we can do it. I have my finger on the feign death, and let's go. All right, so where are we at? There we go. That works. So we just need to go through here. There's a mix of undead and a mix of non-undead, so that makes it a little bit difficult. But with Death's Effigy, it's insta-cast feign death. Perfect, so we don't have to worry about a lot of that. I just gotta make sure I'm going the right way. Get there. So I'm going to harm shield here in just a second and run the rest of the way. I just wanted to get past that area. I just want to make sure I have death's effigies up. Just in case. I mean, I guess we could kill this guy. Of course I get stunned. Alright, let's send to Thule, slow him. There we go. Oh god, my mercenary just scared me. I thought he was a mob. Alright, this thing should die pretty quick. Let's go ahead and drop that. There we go. I wonder... I mean, I don't really want to fight my way through. I just want to get the Sethir's tube, so let's just save these guys for later. So, it's a pretty good experience there. At least 50% on that kill alone. Right, invis to undead. Oh, I ran the wrong way. I'm gonna die. Alright, we didn't make as far. I made a wrong turn, but at least the mercenary didn't get killed. So as soon as this stuff forgets me and goes away, we can pop back up here in a second. And I think a lot of this room here is undead, so that might help us. Or not, I don't know. I don't think invis to undead is instant, so... Gosh, that's a lot of mobs. So recast on this. 5 minutes. So how long does this last? 18 seconds. So we're pretty close now. Just want to make sure that pops back up. Probably not the best place to feign death, honestly. Yeah. It's not named, is it? Okay, so we should be good. Come on, there we go. And through the invis wall. And right over here. And right. There we go, we made it. I didn't think I would be able to get invis to undead off quick enough, but that worked out pretty well. All right, so now we are in Sethir's tomb, which it gets crazy. Like I came here with my multi-boxing group to try it out, and over here is pretty easy. But I was so undergeared at the time when I came with them. The names just destroyed me, so I didn't stick around here very long. All right, so let's see if we can viz past these guys. All right, let's see what we got going on around here. Somebody has a campfire here. There's a skeleton there. Is there a group here? All right, no groups. So this is kind of like the area that I would consider doing experience in. I just need to split these two guys. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's make sure we can do this right. All right. Throw him. Send pet on him. And then drop all our dots on this guy. And we should be good. I don't know if there's any roamers, but we'll figure that out shortly, I guess. Go, and one more fire dot to make this a nice barbecue. Perfect. Alright, I think he's dead. I don't think he's gonna need anything else. Pet is taking a lot of damage though. What level are these things? 111, so these are significantly higher level. 48 to 24. Not bad. Alright, let's snare him. Oh, good. They don't summon. That's what I was afraid of. So that's why I didn't root rot him earlier. I've been in one too many situations where I just start dotting something up and then I start getting summoned all over the place. Alright. What is that one? Crystal Venom? Yeah, let's redo that one. That's not bad. I know the pet doesn't put out much damage. So not having him in the line of sight is probably a pretty good let's grab this guy. Let's go ahead and slow him. Yeah, there we go. Let's send the pet on this guy. There we go, another AA point, and we get a collectible item. It looks like we can get conflagrant crafting items here too, which is awesome because conflagrant armor is still sells really well. So I don't know how much longer it will sell well, but it sells pretty well. At least on specific classes, I would say. That wizard gear does not move, I'll tell you that. Wizard gear does not move. Let's see here. So that's 16% now. So this is actually a pretty good spot. Probably the best one. More collectibles. Are these all solo pullable? Looks like they are, honestly. That is nice. Let's go ahead and get this guy taken care of. Let's do that. Perfect. And let's get all of these on there. The fact that I can slow the undead really helps out. Lowering the amount of damage that the pet takes, so I like that. I bet if we went to Eastern Waste, we'd probably get a little bit more than... What are we getting here? 93 to... Let's see what this is. Come on. You have most of the dots. I don't feel like wasting more mana on you. There we go. 63. So that's about 50% actually. So I bet we could probably get one AA in Eastern Waste, but it would take a lot longer to kill. See if we can get this guy here. Pulsating golem. All right. Gonna do composite. I have no idea what is. Oh, I have blood magic on still. Okay. Need to be careful. Get that going. And got that. Let's do the horde. I think that'll be better benefit than doing another dot. They do so much damage. It's crazy. All right, so let's go ahead and grab this guy. Wow, he is immune to snares. Okay. Not immune to slow, so that's good. Let's go ahead and get him dotted up. And I think that should definitely be enough damage to take care of this thing. And we'll Death Bloom while we're medding up here. Perfect. So yeah, this is a pretty nice spot, honestly. An AA every 2 kills. All right, we got 2 of them over here. Oh, 3. Oh, I didn't even see this guy. All right. Now I'm pretty sure I have an AA for this situation. Up to 105. It's not gonna do anything for him. It's probably better to use the spell, honestly. Something I've been doing a lot of on the Paladin playthrough is a lot of calming. Oh, yeah, he doesn't have an actual Rest of the Dead. I guess, I kind of thought it was an AA. Let's see here. Rest of the Dead, there it is. So my current rank will do 105. And I would have to spend 40 AA to even get that to the right spot. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, let's do this. Let's get this guy, because he respawned. Let's bring him back over here. That's a better use of our time than trying to split those 3 guys. Do I have... I don't have... Burn Dead up. No, I don't. This is definitely a nice little zone. Perfect. It was nice meeting you with you too, Adria. See you next time. Thank you very much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Adara. Adara. Did I say that right? I'm horrible pronunciating anything. Adara. I will figure it out. I will figure it out. I'm taking a note right now to figure that out. Bye. Thank you for coming by. Sorry for being horrible at pronouncing your name. There we go. Grab him. And there we go. Perfect. Let's see here. I think he's gonna die. I don't think I... Ah, man, I feel like one more to knock him down. Alright, I want to do something real quick. Right, 1 second. Just want to take a note before I forget. All right, Google, tell me how I'm...
Adara.
Adara. All right, there we go. Jeez. I feel like an idiot now. All right. Now I'll know for next time. Okay, let's keep the next one. This guy right here. I guess he's casting on me. All right, there we go. Perfect. And we need a full gauntlet of dots for these ones. So it kind of brings up the question, is it worth it to do all the dots on one mob or 4 dots on 3 mobs? Because it'd be about the same amount of mana. For about almost the same amount of experience. I don't know. Anything we can buy. We can buy some AA points in for our mercenary though. There we go. I want to get his healing up. Alright, so we got a bunch of these collectibles so far. Let's go ahead and just click all these things. There we go. A wooden Kazakh idol. I guess I already have that one. So let's put these over here. I'll send these off to my bard. I ran through here and I had a bunch of collectibles from my other group. And I just throw them all in a house. And then I go, I run and go share them with all my other characters. There we go. Get this guy, go ahead and slow him. There we go, perfect. All right. Get this one on there, and then we'll companion plus that. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. There we go. Another AA point. And another item we can click on. Oh, we already have. Oh, we got that one. So we almost have that one probably. All those medals. So we got him. Grab the golem. Is there names that spawn here? No. All right, perfect. I like nameless camps. Mostly due to the fact that if you camp a name for very long, eventually someone's gonna come and bother you. And I don't really like that. There we go. All right, this spot is definitely top tier, I would say, out of all the ones we've gone to so far. This little area right here is definitely pretty nice. Charduk had a really nice spot, but the mobs were just a little bit lower level, I think. I think it was 40% per kill there. I'll have to go watch the video again. But definitely good spot, and I think at 120 this would be probably better because you'd be killing stuff even faster. And I think they would still be blue. 8 levels? No, I don't think so. Alright, how many undead in EQ are there for each race? Like, are there lots of skeletons and ghouls and ghosts? It's very limited, the model wise, the amount of undead you can see. I know there's the undead Sarnak, the undead Ixar, the undead human model, which I think everything shares. There's an undead dwarf model, which is just a shrunk human model. There's these ghosts, ghouls, zombies. Trachanon is not undead, but he's an undead dragon, which I haven't figured that one out. I actually Googled that the other day, trying to figure out if he was undead or not. And he's like half dead, half alive. I don't know. It's not quite a zombie yet. But there's not a not a large variety, I would say, compared to all the other models. They reuse these same models that we see here over and over again. What am I missing? I forgot to slow it. That's what I forgot. And then he's back up. Go ahead and pull him. And then I'm gonna pestilence him. Send the pet. I gotta stand outside because I messed that up. There we go. Drop the crawler and this one. All right. So I think we should probably go try a different area out next. I was really looking forward to doing the Burning Lands, but I started doing research on Burning Lands, and there's a whole quest line involved in getting anywhere in this, except for No Memorial Mountain. That's separate, but yeah, that's something that I want to save for doing in the video form, so I can read everything out. The quest text. All right, that should kill him. So I think we pretty much skip to. I don't think we can go here yet without the key, so I'll have to figure out what that entails. Possibly. I don't know. There's a lot of scaled key. Yeah, the group version of the key, I guess. So I think our first... I'm going to head back to Eastern Waste. Now I have more AAs than I did when I hit 115. At least 1,000. So we should be able to kill these a little bit easier there. Great Divide is fun. I do that with my Shadow Knight when I burn my lesson, so definitely a good place. I'm gonna pull one more. I like this place a little too much. All right, let's get. Can we? There we go. Let's throw some of these. We can get a lot of pets out. It's like 3 skeletons, 3 skeletons from that, and then we can raise the dead sometimes. Doesn't work very often. All right. And let's go ahead and Aegis. There we go, perfect. Let's do these heavy hitting. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna head to, let's see, Ring of Scale, Burning Lands, Eastern Waste. We'll try that out. So this is about 60%, 50 to 60% per kill. I guess depends on the mob. Not too bad. Definitely can come back here if it is. If it's not worth it. Whoa! Oh, geez, the pet died. What? How? What? I don't even know what happened there. I wasn't like paying attention or anything, so I don't know how the pet died. Whatever. I'll figure it out later. Alright, let's go ahead and gate to Eastern Waste. Alright. So Guild Lobby to Guild Hall to Eastern Waste. Come on. Currently it's 115. In December 7th, it'll be 120. That's on December, I think it's 7th. Let me check here. Everquest.com. Are you prepared for Luckland? December 7th at 12 p.m. PST. It'll go up to 120. Alright, so we gotta make our pet again. I have no idea how he died. Something must have just went crazy. He hits, those things were hitting hard. That's crazy. I'm still blown away by how hard things hit. Summon undead. Shade. Alright, let's shrink you down. And we'll just do, I think just pet haste is the only thing we really got. There we go, and then the clerical. Buff him up some. Let's see here. Where's my rune? There we go. Alright, for this one we're going to take the teleportation crystal, sort by price. And just go ahead and drop that on him. And then we can teleport to any of the destinations that the guild hall offers. It's quite expensive though. There we go. All right, Eastern Waste. So let me swap out Invis to Undead and normal Invis. Because this zone is all undead for the most part. All right, so I'm gonna go right over here to this camp. I've done some of the stuff here, but a lot of this stuff just has so many hit points that it's just so hard to kill for me. I'm guessing that going back to like Charduk or Sathir's Tomb is probably going to be the best course of action for my current situation. But if I can kill one of these via root rotting, I think we'll be fine. All right, there's a group over here, so I don't want to step on their toes. By group, I say, is it just like a druid? No. All right, let's probably go down here then, if that's already camped. So mammoths are not fun to pull. I highly don't recommend it. Same with rhinos and COV. They do this weird impaling thing from like across the map, and you start bleeding for like 100k a second. It's pretty insane. All right, looks like there is a guy here. This camp. It might be impossible to find anywhere to go kill. Let's see here. going. I know there's some dwarves like right around here that are pretty easy to kill. All right, just a little bit further. All right. Looks like there is a group right there too. Jeez. How many people are in the zone? 37. Ah, there we go. And we get our own pick. Eastern Waste 20. That'll, oh, it looks like this like a fire something guild event or something going on. There's a lot of them there. Rip Resurrected. Yeah, all the higher end guilds. All right, so now we have Eastern Waste to ourselves. So let's go ahead and viz up and go back over there. I think it's like 35 or 36 for that zone to turn into a pickable zone, so you can do is spawn a new instance of it. So that's pretty nice. The Wandering Mourners. I can't remember if they summon or not. Let's try it. You only live once, right? Or in the case of Everquest, you live as many times as you want. And if it does summon, I can just send the pet on it. Alright, we're at 73. Drop on there. As you can see, the hit point difference from this expansion to the one from 2 before this one is pretty significant. And it's only 3 levels, or 2 levels higher than the, no, 3 levels higher than the other mob that we're fighting in Sethir's tomb, so probably not worth the effort, honestly. Unless it gives us like 2 AAs or something like that. That'd be 1.5, I think, for it to do that. So we're just gonna have to keep this thing dotted pretty much the whole time. And I think I need to redo disease. There we go. 26%. How hard are these things hitting for? Pretty hard, honestly. 150,000 plus. That's probably more interesting. I think it should. What? Did it just summon me? Randomly summoned me at 1%. So we got 2 AAs. So it was about 1.5 AAs per kill. That's not terrible. 155 platinum though, so that's good. Are we still the only one here? Yes. All right. Now, these skeletons up here, what I wanted to kill before, should be fairly easy to get to. This spot right here is where I hit 115. So yeah, here they are. So just grab one of these. And I don't believe they summon. I think I was pet tanking them and I was getting getting some negative feedback about that. Oh, wrong button. There we go. So this one has slightly less hit points than that other one. So these are probably the prime target for killing here. And I can slow them, so there's the benefit of that if I need to. So let's get some more dots on this thing. And Pyre's off. And Oblivion's about to wear off. There we go. So that's gonna just tick down. I think we get like 2 or 3 ticks before we have to refresh anything. Pyre's the first thing to go. But we have 15 seconds on that, so. We get it down to 6 seconds. There we go. We'll refresh. And same with Oblivion. There, that's dead. All right, so we got a named. Who will murder us? No questions asked. We will not beat him. So we get what was that 1.2 per him? So that's not bad. All right, so this spot's pretty much burned because I can't kill the named. So we'll grab this guy, bring him home. Just kind of pull back over here. Usually nothing comes over here, my experience so far, so that's good. Let's go ahead and blood magic. Root him as soon as possible. 105. Yeah, this one was 105. The other one was 155, but it was a different mob. So they got a lot of platinum on them. But they don't drop any anything else really. I don't even think they drop most of the trait skill items for this expansion anyway. Alright, let's do that. Let's go ahead and slow him just because I feel uneasy. There we go. Alright, we are missing Crystal Venom. Pyre needs a refresh. There we go. So we're at 19. Delay death's not worth it. What are we going for next? Should probably finish up Annihilation. Oh, that was a waste. That was a huge tick in damage. What happened there? So this is about 1 per... That was 238 platinum on that guy. Wow. So we got a pretty large crit on that. So these are, you know, it's significantly more, I guess, experience, but it takes a little longer to kill. That's the named. Let's see if I can get this guy without alerting his friend. Bring him home. What are you doing, mercenary? Trying to get murdered? I mean, come on. Oh, he's gonna warp. There we go. Perfect. And there we go. Let's see here. Do a full gauntlet of spells. And then start recasting the first ones. And Death Bloom. Plus composite. What is that? Oh, that's the A. Alright. Let's get Oblivion and Disease. That should be fine. Alright, so it looks like this is, you know, a fairly good spot right here. I know there's a dwarven spot somewhere around here. I think it's this inner circle here, the third one. That's really good, because they're really spread out. So, oh, we got a mercenary point from that one. That was pretty cool. Never actually seen one of those, so it just happens. So this is definitely a good spot. Easier to get to than Sithir's Tomb, so there's the benefit of that. The only downside is that named. I'd have to bring my Shadow Knight here to kill it. Let's see here. There's some more dwarves over here. Can I solo pull this guy? I can. Does he summon? Because he's a different model than the dwarves I was thinking about. Let's see here. How many more spells can I put on this guy? Actually, probably not safe to sit. Yeah, definitely, let's see what this gives. 66, so we should hit like 1 and then at least 20 to, for it to be, pretty good. Alright. Oblivion. Gotta redo everything I zoned out on. What's that? Oh, that's the main one. And just drop that. Alright, that should kill him. So the wolf. Try that one next, I think. So that's one. Ooh, that was significantly less experienced than those skeletons. Alright, I'm gonna get the wolf out of the way. I'll see if he summons. Nope, does not summon. I think we're safe right over here. Oh, jeez. That was a close one. He got me to Half-Life. This pestilence paralysis, whatever way you're facing, so if you're facing forward and the mob's behind you, it shoots it towards you. It's kind of a cool mechanic. You need to move, dude. Use your brain. So you can kind of use it to position mobs when you root them. So if I like turn myself like that way, he would shoot towards that way. It's just weird. Alright. So he's a little beefy, but I didn't start this with the best of mana. So he can death bloom again. Pretty much constantly death blooming. Alright. Perfect. Come on, just enough mana for one more. Alright. I should get him like dead, I think. I don't think he would have more than that left, right? Is he undead? Yes, he is. Isn't that nice? I need to change this so it's only the damage instead of all these other nonsense messages. There we go. So he is worth 1.4. Wow. Significant. All right. So this is pretty good. I mean, I think we're doing all right. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here though. I've been having perpetual sinus issues for like the last allergy sinus issues for like the last few months. And finally figured out taking Claritin solves it, but it makes my throat really dry. So I'm going to go ahead and take a break. I'm going to try to do these streams a little bit more often than I have been. I've been just not feeling great enough to do them. But I really appreciate everyone who watches these videos and the streams and stuff. And thank you very much for the subscription.
Adara.
I'm so bad at that. I'll forget it again. I'm so bad. But thank you, Squish, for the kind words. So I'm gonna say goodbye. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day.